Hey everybody, it's Alicia and I am here with the much anticipated debut for Faye, the 1955 Singer Featherweight. And this particular machine actually was just in beautiful, gorgeous condition to begin with. So it really didn't take a lot on our part. We just have been extremely busy, but we have got her stitching. Here's some stitches that I took from earlier. We have her set to the thread that Bonnie wanted us to set her to. The bad thing is that I did run out of black fabric, so we're going to be doing the debut with the white fabric, which may cause, you may have a hard time seeing, well, I guess maybe not. Hopefully it will be good. So we're going to do the stitching debut with this, and then we changed out this cord. This was the aftermarket cord, and I think I posted that in the video prior to this one. Yeah, and here's the tape that they had on there. And we went ahead and attached an original Singer plug, and then we attached one of the older Singer plugs that goes into the wall outlet. We do have it on the extension cord down here, just because my outlet is clear wrapped all the way back and around. And although we added more length to the cord, it doesn't reach all the way to my wall, which with the way this setup is. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and do some stitches on Faye, so you can see, and we'll do our general forwards and backwards, and then a little meandering. And I will say this, we at first, when we did this, we thought that the motor seemed to be a little bit on the slower side. And that happens a lot when we place a new belt. So Faye did get a new belt on there. We took the belt off and just went ahead and ran the motor to try to get the new grease down on the shaft. But as soon as we pressed that button after taking the belt off, the motor was just like going full bore. So we loosened the belt a little bit, and it's stitching at a fairly decent pace, but a lot of the times these belts cause a little bit of tension on the motor and the shaft here. So don't be alarmed, there's nothing wrong with the actual motor itself. It's just going to take some time for the belt to become a little bit looser. And it's not super slow. That belt's just tight on there. She's stitching really, really well. And then Bonnie, if you want to bring some fabric with you when you come up here, that way we can sit down, and if we need to set the tension to a more, I just pieced this stuff together. This fabric is not always the greatest, but we can definitely go over and make sure that it's all set correctly and to your likings before you take off. So there is the stitching. And then, like I said, this is a cheaper, thinner fabric, so I put a thicker fabric under there to create more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I guess thickness for this. So that is Faye. The only thing that we have left to do now is to attach that accessory box to her case, which will be done tomorrow. And then this little machine will be happily ready for her owner, Miss Bonnie, to come and get her and her sister B. So thank you so much for joining us here at Featherweight 38. We are so happy to have all of your love and support. And if you guys have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask.